Kanban, the idea of the board is actually probably the easiest thing to use in terms of data collection. Typically in a software development environment, you're going to have a large wall that you've broken off, or a whiteboard at least, which is not necessarily feasible in the classroom. So I use a strategy from Jim Benson where you basically just take a manila folder, divide it in 3 columns, put the smaller 2x2 sticky notes in there, and then students have kind of a portable version of their board. What that has allowed me to do is to ask students to articulate the different tasks that they need to accomplish and point out where they've articulated something that is actually a story, something larger that has multiple steps. So help them see that they can break tasks down further, they can see their progress actually kind of move across the board over time. What that also allows us to do as an instructor and as a researcher is to look at those boards after every class and see where they are, what they're doing, what they might need some assistance on, where they need to articulate down from story into the task level to break things down further. And then you can trace their progress over time. So I actually have a large collection of just images I took with my iPad of their boards over time, so I can watch their development, see how they were able to articulate tasks, see where they were able to realize that something they thought they needed to do first wasn't something that they actually needed to do, so they could remove that. One of the core principles of agility is flexibility, being able to respond to those changes. So you can see them responding to that or not responding to that as it goes. You can also see the teams who really buy in and the teams who don't, and what kind of challenges those teams are facing on their own, and be able to really help them where they are, kind of just-in-time teaching.